Hi, I'm Tom. This is Lucy, and this is Kitty Help Desk. As always, cats love everything that we do to decorate during the holidays. And unfortunately, some people like to blame them for how much they like holiday decorations. I really think that people ought to cut cats a little bit of slack during the holidays because there are a lot of changes going on, a lot of new smells, new people coming around, a lot of things that really, invade on their territory in a way. And we just need to be a little bit more understanding and think about them when we make these changes and share the changes with them because they can really enjoy them and have a great holiday too. So today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you could maybe do that and make them feel more comfortable and you could have a happier time with fewer disasters during the holiday season. The main thing that cats tend to react to are the Christmas lights and the tree in particular. When we bring a tree into our home, especially a cut live tree, it comes equipped with a lot of new smells, and cats live in a world of smells. They just really exist in a world where smell is everything. And so when we bring in this new scent cannon, they're going to want to check it out. Not only that, the trunk of the tree is covered in bark that is very much the sort of thing that they like to use to sharpen their claws. So that's going to be attractive to them too. Then on top of that, some animals that have encountered the tree out in the wild have probably marked that tree. Now, we can't really smell that. We smell the evergreen smell, but especially if trees have sat, cut on a truck somewhere or in a yard somewhere waiting to be picked up to be delivered, it's likely that animals have been around those trees and have rubbed up against them and scent marked them. So our cats are going to notice that, especially if there are other cats. So in some extreme cases, they may actually spray the tree. And I'll talk to you a little bit about how we can avoid that. But the other big attractive thing that we do is we cover the tree in dangly cat toy looking things. There is no doubt that the cats think that these things are put there for them because they look like other things that we put out for them. So when we put all these ornaments all over the tree, it's like just creating the perfect storm of things that they love. So there are a couple of ways that you can approach sort of dealing with this. My favorite is to make little sachets with a little mesh bag and a few orange peels and some cloves, or you can actually just do like everybody used to do in kindergarten and put cloves, pierce an orange with cloves and put that under the tree, or hang these sachets around the bottom of the tree on the lower branches. Cats hate citrus, don't you, Lucy? Just hate citrus. And so if you put that citrus scent around the base of the tree, they're going to give that a pretty wide berth. And you can hold it up to their nose and you'll see immediately this strong reaction of, it's just completely repulsive to them. So that's a surefire way to keep them away and also create something that you like. It's a scent that humans like, so it's not a problem to us. It actually enhances the smell of the tree. But for cats, it does keep them away. Another really great approach is to just purchase an artificial tree. They make a lot of alpine style or birch style trees, and these all have trunks that go from maybe 2 feet off the floor to even more 4 or 5 feet off the floor before the branches begin. And so the cats can't really get to what's on the branches without a significant amount of trouble, at least. The high jumpers may still be able to try to get to it. But for the most part, most cats are going to be able to steer clear. The other thing you can do for cords like this that are left exposed, maybe you have some lights, string lights hanging inside your house. If you've got some that cats are particularly attracted to and may want to chew on, you can always take a little bit of lemon juice on a paper towel and just rub it on the wire. It won't cause a problem for you, but it will detract your cats, especially if they go for a taste. If they go in and get a bite or a lick of that cable, they are going to give it a wide berth from then on. This is the other thing that I like to use, and this is a sort of a cable management system that is sold. It's just a piece of neoprene with some Velcro on it, and you cut off the length that you need, you coil it up around your cables, and then you close it with the Velcro, and it comes with these Velcro ties that you can use to tighten it. And so far, none of the cats has been attracted to this stuff like they have been to the cables. I mean, a dangly cable is something that a cat generally wants to rub their face against. And once they rub their face against it, they may want to bite it. And that's really due to the fact that they get triggered. They have sensor receptors around their face, and their whiskers tell them that there's something near their face, and that triggers them to bite because they can't really see very well up close, especially around their mouth. Like, I mean, we can't see around our mouth. If I hold my hand here, I can't see my hand, right? So they can't see, but they really need to be able to hunt prey that's really up close to them, and they need to make that killing bite. They need to know when the prey is right there. So when they're close to something like a cable or anything with a little bit of an edge to it, they may have a tendency to bite to just test it, to see what it is. If it's got this wrapped around it, then it's less likely to happen. If it's got lemon juice on it, that's also less likely to happen. The other thing I just want to mention briefly is make sure you make a little bit of time, extra time, for your cats during the holidays, just to give them some extra treats and make sure that they're, reacting to everything okay. When we start to see little behavior problems, that's when those behaviors are easily corrected. When we see full-blown, like we're pooping in the bed or we're peeing in the hallway, that's when it's reached an extreme where the cat feels threatened to the degree where they have to do that. So we want to catch it early, and it's a lot easier to correct things when we find them early on, when we notice that they're stressed early on. And some of the biggest indicators of stress are licking the lips and over grooming. Maybe when you approach, they start to groom suddenly. That tells me that they are a little bit stressed out by your approach and that they really would rather you leave them alone. So pay attention to those signs and give them some space. Make sure they have a place of their own, a space in the house where you won't go and get them and grab them and take them out. If visitors come over, they can go there, and it's sort of a place for them to go and hide and get away from all the noise. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I hope your cats do too. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check us out on Patreon. Take care. Bye.